we're all we're all trying to make our way, right, in this current context, which is in many ways very different from pre-COVID context, right? There are many similarities, but man, have we highlighted, kind of shined a bright light on certain things. And there are ways in which we're engaging with each other that makes you wonder, how do I respond? Which way do I go? I think that the
Mhm.
current educational landscape, despite its challenges, presents significant opportunities for scaling equitable policies and programs. I think one of the key opportunities lies in the growing awarenesses that we all have, even if you don't know exactly where you stand, right? You know that these issues are out there, they're important, and people are talking about it, right? So, this growing awareness and dialogue around social justice and equity issues is real. And our kids, our students, our learners are in it as well. And so, to think that we can go on as we maybe did before, right? Business as usual, not engage students or provide students with opportunities to engage with the challenges that they're dealing with every day. Whether they're conversations in their households, conversations in or about their communities, they are engaged in these conversations, in these kind of conflicts often, right? About where we stand or how we stand or if we stand, if we don't stand. So
Mhm.
I think the heightened consciousness can be leveraged to garner support for transformative educational practices. I think it's quite, I think it's quite powerful, right? Educational kind of fodder, right? That we've got right
Yeah.
now. I think additionally, the rapid advancement of technology post COVID, right, provides an unprecedented opportunity, right, to develop and implement innovative, inclusive educational tools and platforms that could reach a wider audience. As we talk about AI, right, we were not talking about AI much before the pandemic, but it's all we can all think about right now, right? Both
Yeah.
impacts, positive, negative. How do we leverage it, right, to get the important work done? How should students be allowed to engage and use it, right? Can they handle, right, the power of it all? So I think I don't know. I think that the focus should be on harnessing these opportunities to create educational experiences that are not only accessible, but also equitable and responsive to the needs of our diverse learners, with deep consideration for sociopolitical contexts and climates directly impacting them, right? Social justice, I think, has to be part of the conversation about how we school.
Mhm.
It's leverageable content, right? There's so much to build from it. And we can build it in every single educational kind of content, right? That students are exposed to, right? It doesn't just belong in our civic conversations, at least not anymore.